Good evening. Good evening, everyone. It is the final night of Interface, an evening of new virtual plays, and we're so excited that you are here to join us. My name is Bridget Burton, and I am one of the co-producers coming to you live from my sister's bedroom. Um, I wanted to kick off tonight to extend a little bit more on our land acknowledgement. You did see it in our pre-show slides, but I just wanted to share a little bit more about this land acknowledgement. So, although we are experiencing this event virtually, we are connecting on Native land. We want to acknowledge that we gather on the traditional land of the Muskogee peoples. I ask you to join me in acknowledging the Muskogee community, their elders, both past and present, as well as future generations. The historic Muskogee, known as mound builders, built expansive towns within broad river valleys in the present states of Alabama, Georgia, Florida, and South Carolina. During the early 19th century, the United States Indian policy focused on the removal of the Muskogee and the other southeastern tribes to areas beyond the Mississippi River. In the Removal Treaty of 1832, Muskogee leadership exchanged the last of their cherished Muskogee ancestral homelands for new lands in Indian Territory, which is now Oklahoma. Today, the Muskogee Creek Nation is one of the 5 civilized tribes and is the 4th largest tribe in the United States, with 86,100 citizens. We know that this land acknowledgement is only one small part of supporting Indigenous communities, and we hope that this land acknowledgement statement will inspire others to stand with us in solidarity with Native nations. Solidarity can look like donating time and money to Indigenous-led organizations, amplifying the voices of Indigenous people leading grassroots change movements, and returning land. Take some time and visit native-land.ca to see what Native land you are connecting on. And in the chat box, either on Facebook or YouTube, share with us where you are connecting virtually on. Thank you so much.
Good evening, everyone, wherever you are in the state of Georgia, in Fulton County, around the country, and around the world. We are so pleased that you have decided to join us for our final night of Interface, an evening of new virtual plays. My name is Kalundra, and I'm one of the co-producers of this awesome virtual theater event that you are about to experience. Tonight, you are going to see 6 new short plays written by Atlanta-based playwrights that reflect on how our relationship with technology has evolved over the last 20 years. You're going to see chat boxes, text messages, and a bunch of surprise popping up on your screen. There are going to be glitches and all sorts of things that are a part of the show. So we invite you to come along for the ride, turn on your imaginations, and have some fun with us. Before we get into our first show, which is set in the year 2000, we have some people we absolutely must thank. We first must thank the Fulton County Board of Commissioners. They are our sponsor for this project, and we're so thankful for them being a part of and believing in us and allowing this to happen. Through their support, we have been able to employ 24 local artists with this project. So we're so thankful for Fulton County Board of Commissioners and Fulton County Arts and Culture. We also must thank our friends at the Georgia Women's Food Festival and the restaurants Twisted Soul Cookhouse and Pours, Wahoo Grill, Sweet Auburn Barbecue, Nakado Japanese, and Edible Endeavors for their incredible support of this event. They fed our cast and creative team on opening night, so we're eternally grateful to them. We also want to thank Maker's Mark, who was our virtual opening night party sponsor. They were able to do cocktail kicks for our entire cast and creative team, and we're so thankful for them and their belief in us. We also must take a moment now to thank a couple of people who you are not going to see on screen tonight. We want to take the time as producers to extend a huge round of applause and thank you to our incredible graphic designers who designed the backgrounds that you will see tonight, as well as to our stage managers. Everything you see zooming across your screens this evening is being run by 2 of the best stage managers in the business. I'm going to shout them out, J. Page Howe and Bria Walker. If you want to employ them, do so. So we have to say thank you to them. And of course, we have to thank everyone who's believed in Interface, and that includes everyone watching right now. So we want you to sit back, relax, get ready to have some fun, experience something different, engage, turn on those imaginations, and have a great time with Interface. Enjoy the show.
The man 24x7 has entered the chat.
Where is she?
Amanda P14 has entered the chat.
Hi.
Hey,
You made it.
yeah, it took a while to load.
Right? You made your screen name your name?
Is that wrong?
No, it's fine. Just, you can be whoever you want to online.
Why would I be someone different?
Not someone different, just another version of you. You put your stamp on it. Here, click the arrow next to your username, then click edit username. Then you can change it to whatever you want.
Okay. Flower. Okay. Mm,
Change your username to flowergirl14.
Did it work?
Yeah, awesome. You did it.
This is weird.
Right?
Why are you typing like that?
Huh? What do you mean?
Your grammar.
My grammar. What about it?
It's a little hard to read.
Oh. Oh, I see. A little.
Yeah.
It's faster though. Makes it easier to talk. Like we're in the same room. You should try it.
Wouldn't it be easier to talk on the phone?
Why?
I don't know. This is just weird.
Just give it a chance. Like 5 minutes. If you still don't like it, we can get off and switch to the phone.
Okay.
Okay. Have you set up your profile?
I made an account.
They're not the same thing. You have to like fill it out.
How?
Remember the arrow next to your username?
Yeah?
Click that.
Okay.
Then go to edit profile.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Then you just fill it out.
What do I put?
Whatever you want.
Okay. Okay.
Update profile.
Do you still need help?
I got it.
Let me see.
Welcome to Flower Girl 14's profile.
My name's Amanda, and I still feel small when I stand beside the ocean. When I get the choice to sit it out or dance, I'll dance. I don't really know what's supposed to go here, so don't judge me. Nice.
I feel kind of stupid.
Why?
I didn't know what to put. I don't know. IDK.
Do you not like it?
No, I just
trying to be more rock and roll. Like, name's Amanda. Your clothes never wears well the next day. Your hair never falls in quite the same way. I've run out of things to say. LOL.
no.
Well, what then?
Something like you, I guess. Something cool.
Yes. Oh. So you think I'm cool?
LOL.
That wasn't a no.
Shut up. It's not like that.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I just want something that make it seem like I know what I'm doing.
Well, TBH, I think what you have is great.
Oh my god, oh my god, okay, really?
Oh, totally. It's like you gotta represent yourself.
What happened to being someone else?
I didn't say that.
Yeah. Earlier, you can be whoever you want to online. Like, what up? It's your boy Matt, but you can call me the man 24/7. I'm basically Superman. Keep you by my side with my superhuman mind.
Damn. LMAO. Is that what I sound like?
Maybe.
LOL. Whatever. I also said you have to be another version of yourself to represent yourself. Remember?
Right.
For what it's worth, I think what you put feels very authentically Amanda. What's authentically mean?
Uh, hmm.
Don't think that's good.
Change your username to authentically_Amanda.
Switching it up.
Yeah. What can I say? You inspire me.
Dope. So, how you feeling? Wanna switch to the phone?
Nah, this is okay.
Really? Just okay?
Maybe. Mhm.
Maybe.
Okay. LOL. This is cool.
Sweet.
LOL.
LOL.
So,
Yeah?
what else can we do on here?
Oh, okay. You can make lists for your friends. Anyone you add to the list, you can give a nickname. Just go to the arrow again and click My Buddies. Then select the person you want to nickname and hit Change Nickname.
Okay. My buddies. Okay. Hmm.
Change the man 20x7's nickname to Internet Wizard.
Did you do it?
Yeah, it worked.
What did you change it to?
I'm not telling.
Oh, come on.
Mm-mm.
Please. Amanda?
Okay, haha. Fine. I changed your name to Internet Wizard.
Wow. LOL.
What? It suits you.
I guess. LMAO.
It does. You know all about this stuff. It's not new to you.
Haha. Everyone starts somewhere. You'll get the hang of it.
Think so?
Oh, definitely. And besides, it's changing every day, so there's still a lot that's new to me too. You know?
What do you mean?
Well, okay, okay, hear me out. This is cool and all, but this is just the beginning. One day there will be something so wild, a way to see each other no matter how far away we are. We could be thousands of miles away, and I'd be able to see you, and you'd be able to see me. A way to hear each other without a phone.
How?
Supercomputers with high-tech cameras taking thousands of pictures every second with microphones built into them. It'll instantly capture everything, and then the internet will like transmit it immediately to the other person's computer.
And what's next? Teeny tiny robots that roam around your house cleaning up after you?
Why not?
What would you even need that for?
Convenience.
And the little supercomputers?
To keep up with the people.
We have Funkles for that.
To make it feel like you're in the same room then, even if you're in entirely different time zones. Think of all the people you could see, all the people you could talk to. Think of all the people you've had to let go of because they moved halfway across the country. Talking on the phone isn't the same as actually seeing someone, seeing their face. It's different. You're connected.
I mean, yeah.
But
I don't know. You're not wrong. It's just that doesn't feel like connection to me.
well, what's more connected than looking someone in the eye?
Feeling their energy in the room.
Maybe virtual energy is a thing.
Matt!
Look, I get what you're saying. It's better than what we have right now.
If you want to spend your whole life wishing for something more, sorry. That was what I'm trying to say is that you can't really touch someone over a computer. You can really feel them. It's not like seeing someone at school and really, I don't know, understanding them. Instead, you just play pretend. If what you're saying is right, then we're gonna have a pretty good picture and a killer sound system, but it'll never be the same as the real thing.
Okay. That's fair.
Sorry. Not trying to be a buzzkill. I just.
It's cool.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there something else we can do on here? Something you haven't shown me yet?
IDK.
Oh.
Hey, G2G.
What?
Got to go. My dad needs the phone.
Oh. Maybe we can check in later, sit together at lunch.
Yeah, maybe.
Cool.
The man 24x7 has left the chat.
My name is Amanda, and I will always be authentically me, no matter what anyone says.
Update profile.
I hope you never lose your sense of wonder.
When I get to you, there's something I want to talk about.
Why wait? We can talk about it now.
It's not something you talk about online.
You want to finally wait till we get back to Oahu to have this convo? You know I told my family I wouldn't be home for Thanksgiving so we could have this time.
No, it's not like that.
Well, we've talked about it before now, and it just seems
It
like
seems a little insensitive that you
oh,
try
no
to.
worse than how things have been lately.
Oh, you bringing that up?
Of course, it's just what it's all become. And
Hello?
hey,
Hey, you trying to reach Keisha?
this is she.
You were expecting someone else?
No, I was. Oh, you're gonna think I'm crazy.
Try me.
I was playing Snake. When you called, it reset the game.
You're so corny.
It was the longest one I created. It takes forever.
So you telling me you got one of them old school Nokia?
Well, we know you played the game and had the phone.
Yeah, maybe like 5 years ago.
Well, I could just hang up on you now.
But you won't.
And Mr. Mo, why do you think that?
Because I know your little secret. See, when you were sitting there just dodging guys left and right at the party, I thought it was because you was waiting on me. But now I see it's because you was playing a little game.
Kizzy, my homegirl, knew I didn't want to be there. I was actually dodging everyone.
Not me. So, when do I get to see you?
Listen, I don't know about
No. You can't turn me down already.
It's not good timing. I shouldn't have given you my number.
But you did.
Well, we were all a little tipsy.
And I still got the number.
Mo, you seem nice.
Come on now, Shawty. Come on.
But I
Come on.
leave for California tomorrow afternoon.
All right. Hit me when you get back.
I'm moving there.
Oh, okay. We got us a little smart chick, huh? You moving there for school?
For work.
All right. How about we do a goodbye breakfast? Okay? No expectations. I don't have to be at work tomorrow till about 12, so I can meet you near the airport. You know, downtown College Park has a couple of restaurants, and there's that Italian spot near Camp Creek Marketplace. Come on now. I'm spending daytime minutes waiting on your answer.
Okay, but this is just breakfast.
Mm-hmm. I'll see you in the morning. Mm-hmm.
I cannot believe you went up to my mom. She has to be so embarrassed.
You weren't gonna tell her?
Give her a break. It's early in the morning.
That's a walk of shame, and you know it.
I wouldn't know.
Oh, you ain't never had no walk of shame before?
From the library late at night.
Come on now. You must have had a wild and adventurous side.
I'm all strategy.
Oh. So it's strategy you moving to California.
Look, this was nice, but I got a plane to catch, so.
Nah. I'm not letting you go that easily.
Okay, so I do IT, and I found this amazing product management company, and if I do well, I can probably move back here or anywhere, honestly. And it's 6-figure start, professional development just handed to us, and the perks. The perks. Ugh. When I told my family my package, they choked back tears.
Okay. Well, let me take back my little tow truck money. You got breakfast.
Nice try, but you asked me out. And don't you own the company? I've had my car towed a time or two. Y'all ain't cheap.
I want to own a company, all right? So you really gonna move all the way to Cali and not take a chance on me?
I mean, how could this possibly work?
Let's just try it. No strings, all right? Soon as it's falling apart, we'll just be honest. We'll be like, let's just call it.
No one breaks up like that.
Then you think about something more smooth then. Come on now, we click. I know you see it.
I haven't laughed this much in years.
So let me tickle your diaphragm, girl.
Why are you so corny?
Because I'm serious. Look, I've lived a lot already, and when I see something that's going to change things for the better, I'm going to go after it. And you like me too, so come on now.
Then come for it.
You best be ready.
But once it's over, no backseas.
None.
My terms.
All right. Sunshine. All right. Question number 11,
Mhm.
22.
Okay.
If you could travel anywhere, where would it be?
I've always wanted to do like Martinique. I've been all over the world, but not the Caribbean. You?
Hawaii.
You know, we can just hop on over to the island next time you're here.
Isn't that expensive?
I mean, if you can make your way out here, then I can see what I can do to get us there. Besides, the company perks. Time to put them in good use.
Alright. Hawaii would be dope.
Let's make it happen. This way we'll actually get out the house next time you're here.
That was a good weekend, though.
Okay. My turn. Who are the most important people in your life?
Seriously?
Honesty is the next question on the list.
My daughter, of course.
Oh, how is Danae?
She getting so big. 5 going on 35.
Oh, and how's Sam?
Getting used to the idea that I could love someone who isn't her.
What?
You didn't let me finish answering the question.
But you said Danae.
You are one of the most important people in my life. I love you. And I hope we can find a way to make this distance between us smaller.
I love you too.
Hold up. I gotta plug my phone into the charger. You know these Razor batteries ain't shit.
Oh, why don't we Skype?
What?
Go get your computer. Let's try it. I got a little something I want to show you.
Really? You don't want to finish answering these questions?
You're putting off seeing more of what you've been wanting since you left?
Man, I'm gonna download it right now. Does it work on PC?
It works on a MacBook. And you know, nothing ever works on a MacBook.
I bet it'll work on this Toshiba. You know, they're good computers, not like the Dells. You just watch. They'll be around as long as your little MacBook. Oh, man. It says it's going to take about an hour to download, though.
Well, plug your phone up and put it on speaker.
It's going to take a while.
Well, it's late there, so let me just walk you through a little something.
Ooh, you nasty.
Whatever.
Tell me what I like to hear.
Okay, I'm dimming the lights.
I can't see that.
I'm trying to set the ambiance.
Oh. Not too low. I want to see you, girl.
I'm not going to turn them off. I just want to make it how it'll be when we get together.
Let's imagine we're in front of a Hawaiian sunrise.
That's right.
There's my sunshine.
Hey, baby.
I was tired, but you done woke me up.
Oh, you look so nice to be so tired.
Yeah, the boys called, though. We about to go out.
Ah,
What?
well, aren't you forgetting something?
No?
Wow.
Oh, baby, I'm so sorry. All right, it's just the boys called and we ain't been out in months. You got the CD I sent, right?
Yeah, the CD, the bear, the flowers, all that.
Good. I got the letter you sent too.
Did you?
Mm-hmm. And a special surprise.
It's part of what I'm wearing now.
Ooh. Hmm.
Wait, no! I've been missing you, and you just seem further away. Oh, especially with MySpace pics of you and Sam looking all cozy.
Sam and Danae are out of town, and you really want to go there, huh? You want me to talk about those happy hour photos that I saw from last month?
He's a coworker, not an ex. And weren't you the one to encourage me to go to First Fridays?
Hey, shh. I don't need this, all right? Let's just find a time.
That is so typical.
Babe, can we just reschedule, please?
Whatever. Go on.
You sure?
Just call me tomorrow. I'm coming.
Hello.
Hey.
Work?
Yeah. I hit a bit of a learning curve, and I'm just hoping that I can get this all down. And, the uppers are starting to breathe down my neck. So I'm just hoping that, I can learn all of this so, I can do better. And, that one perfect girl at my job likes to rub it in my face. That's the one.
Just breathe. That's a whole lot.
Yeah, it is. And I'm just hoping that I can get this down so I can be on point,
Mm-hmm. Can we actually talk about something outside of your job?
Oh, right. What about your job?
Not exactly what I had in mind, but all right. I do have some news.
Okay.
I got a promotion. Co-owner.
Oh my God, that's great! Oh my God, we can celebrate next time you see me.
Yeah. About that.
Oh, not again.
Baby, it's just, I got to work different hours to prove that I'm co-owner material, right? And there's got to be a time where I have to put in overtime, and it's just going to take a little bit of a different schedule.
But we've been over this, I've been west to east 3 times since the last time you visited.
I know, but I got to work out a new schedule with Sam to see Danae, and weekends are the busiest times, and I have on calls and everything. It's just going to take
But
a
it's
little
my
adjustment.
birthday weekend.
Baby, I'll make it up to you. I promise.
Look, Mo, let's just...
How about it's just a little distance, all right? How about you go ahead and dim the lights? I want to show you something.
I'm not in the mood.
Keisha, let me get you there.
Look, I'm gonna go run a bath. Maybe I'll call you later.
Okay. I love you, babe.
Yeah, you too. You want to wait till we finally get back to Oahu to have this combo? You know I told my family I wouldn't be home for Thanksgiving and also we could have this time.
No, it's not like that.
But we've talked about it before now, and it just
It
seems like
seems a little insensitive that you're going about it.
no worse than how things have been lately.
Oh, you bringing that up?
Of course, it's just what it's all become, and ah! Let's just call it.
Keisha?
Look, I told you in the beginning that we shouldn't even pursue this, but you wanted it, and I just can't.
Can't what?
I can't do this.
I know. Look, baby, when I first saw you at that party, I knew I just had to get at you. You look like you could be my good thing. And I couldn't not try to get at you. I guess I was just distracting you from your adventure. I just thought that we could have an adventure together.
No, it was an adventure. It wasn't all bad.
No, it wasn't.
Do you think if we had been college sweethearts or lifetime friends, then maybe this would have been different?
No telling. You're gonna always be my sunshine.
Promise.
Next time you in the A, hit me up.
Next time.
Hey, I think Inna might be calling. Answer it. Ring the iPad. Answer it, John.
I don't want to.
Oh, Chalo, she'll call later. Eat something, please.
Why is she calling?
To talk to us, or kya?
Talk to us?
Well, of course. But I really don't like why everything starts ringing all at once. I told her I didn't want all this.
She gave you this phone?
iPhone 4, newest model. And the iPad you're using, remember, for my birthday.
No.
I told her it's a waste of money. Watch, it'll all break in a few weeks. Oh,
What was that?
it's Inna.
What does she want now?
She wants us to call so we can see the babies. Huh? Baat kare?
I don't think so.
Rafat, it's been a few days. I think we should.
I said I don't want to talk to anyone right now.
भागी से सोती रातों में जागी से मिली
I told you I was engaged before you.
Well, you said your parents wanted you to marry some other guy.
It was Papa's best friend's son. Very posh family. Uppity and all. You've met them. Unfortunately for him, though, I fell for someone else.
Acha! Who?
You, silly. I told Papa straight away. शादी तो मैं सिर्फ हरून से करूंगी.
His loss.
सुने,
Yeah?
आप खुश हैं ना मुझसे शादी करके?
Of course, John. What are you even asking me?
I'm just. देखिए, I know it's only been 2 years and I've already had a miscarriage.
Baby, hum bahut khush hai. Best decision of my life to put a ring on that finger.
Then I don't understand.
What is it, Rafat?
Why does this Hina keep calling you? Does she not realize that you're a married man?
You don't remember her?
Why should I remember a woman who can't seem to leave my husband alone? और आप ये बात मुझसे पूछ कैसे सकते हैं?
Do you want to go for a walk, Mary Jaan?
नहीं, cool.
I have to go to Blockbusters to return these films. Did you know that they are closing permanently in a few months? So sad. Are you sure you don't want to come with me? We should get out of the house more. To get you some fresh air. It will be good for you.
Sune, can I ask you something?
Of course, kya hua?
Have you ever, in your marriage, wanted to be with another woman? Apni biwi ke alawa?
I'm going to stop you right there. The answer is no. Of course not.
Really, Papa?
Oh my
Aapko pata hai, Ami told me about your thing with Seema auntie.
Oh my God. Please don't call me that.
Nothing happened. Call you what?
I'm not your papa, Mary Jaan.
Don't you ever think about her or seeing her again after all these years with Mama?
Mary Jaan, who do you think I am?
Don't answer it.
I have to.
Oh, yaar, I've been trying to catch a hold of you all day.
It's not a good time right now, Hina.
Kya hua? Is everything okay?
Yeah, I'll call you from the car. Look, I have to get to the pharmacy before it closes, and please remember what the doctor said. You have to stay calm, otherwise you'll stress yourself out even more. Why don't you watch some TV? On my way back, I'll pick up some food, and I'll be back in no time. Once I get back, we'll talk then.
आज आए हो तुम, कल चले जाओगे, ये मोहब्बत को अपनी गवारा नहीं, उम्र भर का सहारा बनो तो बनो, तो घड़ी का सहारा नहीं।
कब से नहीं सुनी?
Baby, is that you?
I love it when you sing.
Kaha, I can't hear you properly.
I'm right here. Turn around.
You still have the most beautiful voice.
Yeah?
I remember the echoes of your riyaz in our old house. Remember our old house in Pakistan with the big tamarind tree? First thing in the morning, a hot cup of chai, a cigarette, and my beautiful bride singing.
You're flirting with me?
Can't a man flirt with his wife?
He better only flirt with his wife. Acha.
Okay, good. Because I have a secret I've been keeping from you for so long, I can't take it anymore.
Kya secret?
When I heard you sing the first time,
Yeah.
That's when I knew I would marry you.
What a line.
Oh, what? It's true, Sachi. I fell hard.
Don't let Papa hear you. He went to the pharmacy. He always thought my singing was a waste of time. But my Bibi, my older sister, she loved it when I sang too.
Baby John, once again, that was not your papa.
Maybe you should write to her. Unko letters bahut pasand hai.
Wait, who? Bibi?
But I would just love to see her face. Let's go see her, please.
I don't think that will be possible, nah. Her family lives in Germany.
I know that. I just miss my sister. Okay? And you're not helping at all.
It's not that, John. It's
What
not.
then?
I'm sorry. You're right. Maybe we could Skype them, huh? Jaisa hina na kiya tha?
I don't care how, Harun. I just need to see her.
Oh, hello, Jahangir.
Assalamualaikum. कैसे हैं आप लोग?
We're good. We're just missing you guys a lot. Hala wanted to see you.
How are you, Halajan?
Yeah, baby John, kya beta hai, Jahangir?
That's not him. He's only 2 years old. What's wrong with you, Harun?
Hala, it's me, your little Jojo. Bhul gayi mujhe.
I don't understand. Can I talk to Bibi, please?
Hello? She actually passed away.
What are you saying?
Rafat, he's right.
Ye aap kya keh rahe hai? We saw her for Eid only a few months ago.
Yes, last time we saw her was for Eid. Yes.
Huh? To phir?
But that was not a few months ago. Jean, Bibi died when Jahangir was 5.
You need to stop.
क्या हुआ? क्या हुआ? Is everything okay? Is everything
She passed away.
I'm so confused. Maybe everyone keeps lying to me. I feel like I'm losing my mind. When can I see you again?
बहुत जल्द.
Promise.
Promise. But you have to do something for me first.
Anything.
Rafat, baby, will you be okay if I went out for a little while?
Where?
Just for a walk. I'll be back soon.
You can stop lying now. I know you're not going for a walk. And I also know that I'm not the only woman in your life.
The only women in my life are you and Hina. I would never betray my love, okay? Bus, Mary John, bus.
Go. Be with her then.
Baby.
I am not from one of those backwards families where the wife has to be okay with the Sultan.
Southern? What are you talking about?
I want to be alone now. Go. Please. Bibi, I told him I do not want a Sultan.
But I don't think he has one, Rafat.
Hey, he talks about her all the time. Hina this, Hina that. And she calls on his portable phone thing all the time. She even tried to talk to me.
एक काम करोगी मेरे लिए?
जी.
Ask Harun who she is, मेरा बच्चा.
I already know who she is. Why should I bother?
मेरे लिए? कहाँ खोई हुई हो?
जी.
I said, where did you go? Rafat, you okay?
ये मुझसे नहीं होगा.
Hey, what happened?
I keep thinking you'll stop. But I can't do this anymore.
Stop what? Hey, take a breath, love. Please, you'll confuse yourself again.
What kind of a man keeps talking about his mistress to his wife?
What mistress?
I would never do that to you. And don't ask questions, Rafat, because you just confuse yourself, right? Right?
Wait. Seriously, you need to calm down. मुझे कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा है.
समझ में आ रही है. You can stop pretending now.
Rafat, I am asking you to calm down.
No. Who is Hina? Don't lie to me.
Rafat, please, if you want to talk calmly, I will, but I just...
You betrayed me, Harun, with that bitch.
मैंने कहा बस रफत.
क्यों दिमाग में आ रहा है? बोली जा रही हो. Nothing you said is true, nothing.
You're calling me a liar? And you're making me crazy.
No, I am doing no such thing, Acha. Normally, tomorrow here routine I can handle, but for God's sake, how much more of this will go on?
However long it takes for you to tell the truth. Where are you going?
I'm sorry. I got upset. Just look at this screen, Rafat.
What? No, answer my question. Who the hell is she?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Please, just look at this picture.
क्या कर रहे हैं आप?
Who is this?
It's us. So,
Look carefully, Rafat, please.
whose baby is that?
It's our baby.
Our baby?
Who's this?
That's Papa. And Ma. And I don't know.
Mary John, please, that's not right. Look again.
Harun, please. I don't know what you want me to say.
Oh my God, what's happening?
Yes, Mary Jan, you know who this is. Both,
मुझे नहीं पता. Please stop asking me.
both these photos are of you, me, and
That's not me.
What is happening?
and Hina, मेरी बेटी, हमारी बेटी.
क्या हो रहा है ये?
This is going to be very difficult for you to hear, and even more difficult for me to say.
आप कौन है?
I'm Harun, your husband. We've been married for 40 years. I'm 72 years old, and you're 68.
No. My Harun is young. He's young. And we just got married. मुझे नहीं पता आप कौन है. Just get away from me, okay? I said get away from me.
Mary Jan, you have been showing signs of Alzheimer's for a while now. And that is the reason why Hina has been calling her mom, you, to talk to you. She's really worried about you.
बस करें. Stop it. Stop it. I said stop it.
Rafat, bus, please.
Stop. No. You're lying. You're lying. You're making me crazy. You're just trying to make me crazy. मुझे पागल नहीं होना. मुझे पागल नहीं होना. Stop it. Stop.
Papa, please. This time she almost went too far. Look at your arm. It's becoming violent.
I understand, Hina, but that's the love of my life sitting over there. How can I just dump her in some facility?
You both will be safer, Papa. You can FaceTime her every day. But Mom needs constant care, and with a job and 2 kids and...
I don't expect anything from you, beta. I just don't know what to do. I thought it would be easier in our old age.
Good evening from the BBC. Breaking news. Yesterday evening, 12th of January 2010, a fierce earthquake struck the nation of Haiti, the worst in the region in more than 200 years, left the country in complete shambles. As night fell in the capital city of Port-au-Prince, fires burned near the shoreline as the city itself fell into total darkness.
एक लड़की भीगी भागी सी सोती रातों में जागी सी मिली एक अजनबी से कोई आगे न पीछे तुम ही कहो ये कोई बात है
I didn't say that.
I don't know what you're worried about.
I never said I was worried.
You didn't need to. You have no chill, and those frown lines are etched 3 deep into your forehead.
Rascal.
Hey, I'm just saving you Botox money. Stop sticking your face like that, or injections are on the horizon.
Can we mute her?
You wish.
Hunter, I don't know anything about online dating.
Jojo doesn't know anything about dating at all.
Nobody asked you.
Maybe you should.
I'm ahead. Hunter, are you a little bit worried that this might be a bad time to go on a blind date?
It's not a blind date. We met on Tinder. There are pictures.
About that, you can just pretend that people don't know who you are.
Right, like what if this guy is some stalker weirdo?
My date?
Yes. What if he is outside your house right now, sitting in your trash can and eating the crumbs out of your empty Dorito bags?
That's oddly specific.
I think I'm hungry.
Relax. My Tinder account is set up through my Facebook, and that bad boy is on lockdown. There is nothing celeb or famous happening there. I've taken down every mention of he who shall not be named. There is no YouTube crossover at all. You know, it's mostly just family photos, and I've got my glasses on in half of them, which, ew. My mom is the only X Factor on Facebook, and I can handle her. Besides which, Hottie McDate guy and I are doing a video chat before we go anywhere in person. Oh my god. You guys should totally mute your screens and listen in!
Evil genius! Sign me up.
I don't know.
You should be Skyping me in like 5 minutes. I hope I haven't forgotten how to flirt. Real question is, who is she?
Hunter. Hey, Hunter. I still say that you should put off dating for a while. Just hang with the ladies.
Date the ladies.
Not what I said. What I'm trying and failing to express is that maybe you need to unplug for a little while. Just do a digital detox or whatever.
Who has time to unplug? I finally got my Vine follower count to where I want it. I am not going to let Jeremy... I am not going to let my ex take all of our subscribers and run off into the sunset. I've worked too hard.
Oh, and can you believe his latest post?
Shut up, Roscoe.
What? Hunter has to have seen it.
Seen what? It's not like I have a Google alert set for Jeremy's name. Okay, fine. Maybe I do. Don't judge.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, it's Jeremy. Welcome back to my main channel. I never thought I'd have to make this video.
Shady.
Mm-hmm.
Hunter has been my whole world for so many years now, and you all have watched us fall in love and build a life together.
Shady AF.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this channel now that Hunter's gone.
You mean now that you broke up with me?
I just hope that you will continue to be a part of my journey as I try to find some healing. Hunter was always so concerned about her subscriber count and her Vine channel.
¿Qué? No, he did not.
Yes, he did.
I don't know if I can do this alone. Oh God, why?
Oh my God.
I thought you'd already seen it.
Okay. Nobody panic, okay?
Right.
He broke up with me! Oh my gosh, I cannot believe he posted this garbage! He was jealous. Jealous that I started my own Vine channel. Jealous that I had my own subscribers. He told me it would weaken our brand. Our brand! It was never about love for that jerk. You know, he just couldn't handle the fact that I might be a successful influencer without him. Forget this. Setting the record straight for my Vine army, Hunter's homegirls. No matter what you may have heard, Jeremy broke up with me, and that's the tea. So let's celebrate my newfound singletude. Happy holidays, fam! I am back on the hunt. Also, what are those?
Vine game's still strong.
Better believe it. That man is dead to me now.
And I can make him dead to everyone else.
I'm on board with this plan.
No, he is not worth the effort. Besides, I am focusing on me tonight and on new beginnings with How to Make a Date Guy in three minutes. Oh my gosh, new guy coming in 180 seconds. Help me decide what to wear. Should I text him?
Jeremy?
Brendan.
Who?
Mm-hmm.
Tonight's date.
Right.
Looking forward to meeting you screen to screen. Wink face. Oh, so cute. He sent a heart. Okay, so should I do full sweater or half a cardigan?
What you're wearing right now is giving me life.
So should I cover my cleavage? Ugh, I hate being single.
No, highlight the lady.
Ugh. Honey, I think you should give him another chance. My mom, she freaking loves Jeremy. It's too late, Mom. Did you see his video, Poor Baby? Poor baby? What about me, Mom? I'm your actual baby. That should count for something, shouldn't it? Look, I posted a bunch of my favorite pictures of the two. Just think about this before you throw away your future. You two could work through things. You are never going to believe this. I think my mom assumed that I was going to marry Jeremy or something, so now she's posted old pictures of the two of us to Facebook.
Facebook, like the Facebook link to your Tinder account, Facebook?
Ruh-roh.
Oh my! You don't think Brendan's seen any of them, do you? I am screwed.
You don't know that.
Oh, but if he is taco trash can Doritos guy, then he's gonna love this shit.
Tranquila, mujer, okay? Relationships fall apart every day, and Tinderman will understand that. Besides, this is the year of the breakup.
Right. Ben and Jennifer.
Yeah, Blake and Miranda.
One Direction. Ugh.
Lots of people have pictures of their exes in Facebook.
I am going to text him.
Row!
I wouldn't do that.
Funny story, my mom posted a bunch of pictures of my ex to my Facebook. LOL.
Hunter, maybe you need to wait and see if he even noticed the pictures.
Untag yourself.
Yeah, do that.
Moms, Raffle, so glad that's all past tense.
Ay, Dios mío, this is a bad plan. You're upset.
Not that I broke up with him. He definitely broke up with me, no matter what you see on YouTube.
Hunter, put the phone down.
I'm not going to be able to date now, am I? Post YouTube? He hasn't responded.
Maybe he's brushing his teeth or something.
No reception in the trash can.
Can't wait to meet you. He's not going to show, is he? I'm logging into Tinder.
Hunter.
Let's not do that.
I'm blocked.
What?
He blocked me. I'm blocked. He's not going to call. Nothing in my life feels real right now. You know, I built my whole world around a make-believe audience, a make-believe relationship. I talk into a tiny camera on my phone, and people I never see leave me comments, and it feels like love or connection or... And Jeremy doesn't love me. Jeremy never loved me. And now I can't even date. I can't start over. I don't know what to do. I don't want to spend my entire life talking into a camera for other people and end up going to sleep alone. I don't want to be alone.
Are you texting her? Is he texting you? I don't have my phone. Put me in the group chat.
Hunter, this is just one guy.
And he was probably one of those creepers who filmed you while you sleep anyway.
But that's just it. What if those are the only kinds of guys who'll reach out to me on these apps? Doritos sleep film creepers.
No, mijita. No pity parties, okay? No. We are all a strong and beautiful woman. And if some algorithm on your damn phone can hook you up, then we'll do things old school, okay? We're gonna go to the club and we're gonna dance some hotline bling Drake Daddy dancing like.
Okay. What if the guys at the club are just as Dorito creepers, the ones on Tinder?
Then we'll do the dance in the bookstore and find you a well-read man.
Or woman.
Or maybe the three of us just hang out at your place and eat a lot of cookie dough.
Yes! Oh my God, Break and Bake is the best cookie dough for these emergency situations. It's about the size that you don't even need a spoon.
Nighting with the squad.
I'm gonna go run to the store right now and go get some.
You don't need to do that.
No, see, look, I'm already gone.
Hey, Hunter. Listen, what you don't understand is that you didn't get ghosted tonight.
Oh, no, she got ghosted. That asshole totally blocked her.
Roscoe. What I mean, Hunter, is that you didn't get ghosted by some dream date. You dodged the bullet. You avoided a night of painfully awful chit-chat with some loser. And instead, you gained two best friends, some sugar, and maybe little Cards Against Humanity if you're lucky. We love you.
We love you.
Yeah, and you should love you.
You should love you.
And also, you need to remember how awesome you are without all of these men folk trying to keep you down.
Preach.
Okay. I'm logging out, but I'm on my way over there. Will you be good?
I will be. I love you too.
We love you back.
We love you back.
Okay, and we'll be there in like 5 minutes, okay? Bye.
My name is Juneteenth, and this is PRN. By now, even casual football fans are familiar with first-round NFL draft pick Icarus Clay. If not for his unmatched on-field prowess, definitely for his off-field antics and arrests, the most recent of which resulted in his suspension for the remainder of the season. What you may not know is that he's the son of NBA great Daedalus Clay, better known as D-Lo. He's partnered with universities statewide to launch sports journalism, sports finance, and sports media programs within prisons. Though it's too early to gauge the efficacy, the programs have gained a great deal of attention and support from all sides of the ideological spectrum. On the line now, we have D-Lo Clay.
I'm so sorry, D-Lo. It appears you're muted. Could you unmute your microphone for me, please? Perfect. Now, what were you saying?
When I first heard of the bubble, well, I was skeptical. But when I saw how nice they got it up in there, I was trying to Google the contractor. That's not a bad idea when my relatives come knocking.
That brings me to my first question. Do you think the NFL has player safety top of mind? And do you feel sports leagues should bear any of the responsibility when players misbehave off of the field?
I want to thank you for calling out the elephant in the Zoom. I never played football, and I personally don't think it can ever be 100% safe. But I think they can and seem willing to do more in the way of education and transparency. But ultimately, a man has to take responsibility for his actions, my son included. He's young and has a great deal of distractions and pitfalls at his disposal. But I believe in compassion, patience, and education.
Speaking of education, how did you know that the prisons would go along with your sports journalism, sports media, and sports finance programs?
We didn't. But the upside of this craziness is it can bring the compassion out of people. We were pleasantly surprised that many of the universities were not only willing to facilitate Zoom classes, but also are ready to welcome inmates preparing for release inside their respective institutions as well. Once social distancing practices allow, of course.
Is it true you actually instruct these classes?
Guest speakers are a part of the curriculum, and I will occasionally make an appearance. A warden told me about a father and son who are enthusiastic about the transition to digital courses. The warden has them taking classes together. I'm honored to keep them engaged and marketable in this ever-changing world. People behind bars are still people who matter.
You're correct, and PRN is proud to be a sponsor of this program. The consummate, compassionate gentleman, thank you for your time, D'Lo, and best of luck and health in this time.
Thank you, and it's been a pleasure.
Dad, what's the gate code? The delivery person can't get through.
What delivery? I ain't expecting no package.
It's not a package. It's Italian Korean fusion. I'll be on my foodie wave.
I'm not even going to pretend to understand what you said, but don't disrespect my refrigerator like it's not well stocked. I'm not expecting no packages, and I know how to cook, and so does everybody in this house. My gate is closed. Gone now. I'm about to start classes.
Okay, fine, but can I borrow the whip or?
Nigga!
Who talking to like that?
My apologies. This is the shit I'm talking about. You've been here 48 hours and messing shit up.
We can hear you.
I'll mess you up.
Hey, we can hear you.
My apologies, gentlemen. I wasn't referring to either of you, and I apologize for the outburst.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right.
That old timer gonna be all right in there. This little nigga angry as shit.
I'll be fine. That's my boy. I'm Bernard, but everybody calls me Bernie.
Good morning, Bernie. It's nice to meet you.
And it's both an honor and a privilege to be a part of this spectacular program, Mr. Clay, sir. Man, I've been a fan of yours since the 70s, and I always knew that your mind was far greater than just basketball.
Hey, not a problem.
Huh?
You ain't talking to your
Negro.
What's the matter with you?
Man, first round draft pick, they over here talking to me like I paid $750 in taxes or some shit.
Before we get started, I want to address everybody by their name, and I didn't get yours, son.
They call me Big Wood.
I'm sorry?
My name is Big Wood.
Ooh, boy.
Mr. Bernie, who is that man?
That's my youngest son, Linwood Jenkins.
Don't call me by my government. I don't know them.
That's your name.
Would Mr. Jenkins be all right with you?
Yeah, that's straight.
Perfect. For your files say that one of y'all has just started the sports economics track and the other has almost completed the sports journalism. That's impressive. Congrats on all that hard work.
Hey, thank you both, man. Look, I just can't wait to get my sports economics certificate, man. I'm going to show some people that I ain't just been sitting in here on my hands or just stewing and angry.
Hey, if you need a cosign, we get out. I got you.
Given how he been moving out here, you might don't want that cosign, Pops.
I'm sorry. Which one of us is the first round draft pick?
Oh, I ain't never seen a depth chart with a DP on it. Unemployed ass nigga.
Look, son, you watch your mouth now. Now, I raised you correctly. Now you either act like it or fake it. Either way, make a choice and keep it to yourself.
believe it or not, you both veered right into the discussion for today's class. You won't need your notebook. Today's discussion will be open-ended. For those unaware, my son managed to accomplish the rare feat of being drafted in the first round and suspended before the first game.
I said I was wilding. Why are we harping on this?
What are some of the things modern athletes have to consider in their personal conduct that athletes from my era may not have?
Social media.
Perfect example. What types of things should athletes be mindful of on social media?
Interacting with white women?
Oh.
True.
Damn it, son.
Is that not how it is anymore?
Well, yes. Well, I can't say for absolute certain, so I won't give a hard answer one way or the other. But common sense certainly has not gone out of style.
Exactly.
Stepped in Seattle, apparently.
Man, shut your ass up.
Okay, tough guy. Oh, look at the tough guy. Man, how you showing your ass in Seattle? Man, city got a black population the size of Morris Brown's freshman class, man.
Nigga, you're in jail.
Nigga, I'm a white collar crook about mine. Simp ass nigga.
Hey, you will not speak about depravity in front of me, son. I raised you better. Look, I'm so sorry, Mr. Clay, sir. I apologize.
No need to apologize for being a father. In fact, son, tell Bernie and Linwood what you did to get suspended. Clearly, it's a point of contention between you both, and I don't believe in men holding grudges.
I wasn't focused. And I was on some BS.
Was it drugs? I mean, crack took out some of the best in the league when I was a young man.
Honestly, it helped prolong a few careers in my day.
Man, I ain't no bum-ass, dumb-ass convict. See, I had businesses. Yeah, I did my street shit on the side, and it got me up in here, but I was on the up and up. And besides, I'm a damn good writer.
Yeah,
Look,
you are.
I'm sorry if you felt slighted. I don't be on that. But you don't know me or my career either to be speaking on my character.
Stupid isn't your character, it's your behavior. You can change that.
Look, man. Let me understand something. They sequestered y'all from the public, and you managed to still get in trouble? What was her name?
Yeah,
what was her name?
Yeah.
Whoa,
oh my God.
Okay.
You jeopardize an NFL career to sneak her in your hotel.
Okay, now hold on 1 minute. Now, all God's creatures are precious and worthy of praise.
You gotta love yourself, bruh.
Son, don't disrespect the young man's lady. I mean, the man will cross all kind of borders for the woman he loves. I mean, there's dignity in that, if nothing else.
Ooh. Love is a very strong word.
I can't decide whether she's been helping him to destroy his life or just along for the ride to witness something he would have managed entirely by himself.
I'm like right here.
So, what's she like, Icky?
She's funny and smart and politically engaged.
Does she do work for the NAACP?
Are you okay?
She's too busy for them. This lady is a social justice warrior.
Social justice warrior. Ooh, oh, girls sound violent and shit. You know, if she hitting you, bro, you're not less of a man if you speak up on that, right?
Wait a minute now, son. Unless you were unfaithful.
Bernie, my girl works on the front lines, okay, as a activist and an influencer.
Front lines? Like a nurse?
No nurse.
Hold on, fellas. Let me share you this real quick.
Oh my goodness!
Why'd you show the?
Okay.
She white.
Why? I mean, why? Who is it for?
The internet. She's internet famous and has to keep her followers informed.
She is a compassionate woman who cares about the world around her and takes an active, positive role in her community.
And a stalker to boot.
Wait, stalker? What you mean a stalker? Hey, yeah, is your screen acting up?
What?
Yeah.
What's going on? Hey,
what is this?
Huh?
What's this? Somebody
Yeah.
take it over the chat. Icky, fix this.
How?
However you fix this. Weren't you in college for 3 years? And
Yeah,
let me find out
back.
this stalker's anywhere near this house, so help me.
Can y'all hear me? Hello? Yo, do something about this. What is it? Whole Black Lives, all cops are bastards. Hell, we know. We in jail.
But you can't seem to use black words. All cops are bastards. I never used the word bastard. Sincerely, athletes were pro athletes.
Oh my.
Well, I'm working on it.
Yo, was that the same chick you was describing earlier? She not good for you, bruh. Anybody really?
Hey, but
I mean, we've been together for so long.
But has it been worth it to you, or even pleasing, son?
Good luck getting through to him. He wouldn't listen to me about his little dolazol. Even offered to set him up. Russell Wilson imported a black wife to Seattle. But my son can't find a sister.
You're not a black man in Seattle.
If Macklemore's out there finding fur coats and thrift shops, then there are black people in Seattle.
Man, I would love to see you try then, since you're so sure.
Let me out and I bet I would.
How?
Man, I'll set you on one side of the city and then drive to the opposite side and just wait for the sisters. Got him.
Good morning. My name is Juneteenth, and this is PRN. Next, we have a special report out of our inmate journalism program from Linwood Jenkins, who's set for parole next year. He is joined by his new friend, Icarus Clay. Yes, that one. While the athlete affectionately known as Sticky Icky has garnered a reputation for immaturity, dropping in on one of his father's classes for inmates inspired him to turn over a new leaf. During the class, he met Linwood, and the two have since kept in touch. For more on that, Linwood Jenkins.
Thank you for that, June. Icarus, how are you feeling?
Hey, nothing to complain about.
All right. After being suspended the first 4 games of the season, you get your head right, you come back in better shape, and you go on to help your team win the last 3 games, 2 against undefeated teams. So how did you do it?
Well, first of all, I just want to thank you for having me on. It's great to hear from you, brother.
You too, man.
And I also want to extend my condolences for your father. I'm still here if you need whatever, man.
I sincerely appreciate that. But don't let these tears make you think that you're not about to be grilled. All right, so let's go ahead and get started.
Hey,
so
let's do it.
it's fourth quarter, right? 2 minutes left. Quarterback drops back.
Here you are, ma'am. The specials are in there too.
Okay, thanks.
After I take your drink order, you'll enter your food and pay for everything by texting the number on the menu. Can I start you out with something to drink?
Yes, I'll have a sparkling water with lime. Lots of limes.
Okay, I'll grab that for you. My name's Ryan if you need anything else. Here you are. Can I get you anything else?
Not right now, thanks. Got a call from the attorney today. He says they moved up the hearing date. Do you think Taylor will do it? I don't see why not. A page-long statement about my character from a girl I used to go to happy hour with should be glowing. Not funny. Ugh. He thinks the Fed is trying to subpoena our personal records. Did you store anything here? We shouldn't be texting about this. How do we know our phones aren't hacked? With everything that's happened, who cares? Just get her to agree to write the statement. Oh, hi! Sorry, I can't.
Hello, Jordan, can you hear me?
Yes!
Yay, God, I'm sorry, I'm still trying to figure out how all of this works. It is so good to see you. It has been so long. When I saw that you
You're
and
not
Dan
turning
were
the old tap out into condos?
back, is that what that's gonna be? Oh, good old tap out. God, we used to have the best time there. What, we'd get there at like 6 and go until like 9, 10, 11, sometimes midnight.
Yeah, my liver still remembers.
Do you think they kept our picture?
Oh, they better have. Trivia Titans with a 7-month winning streak. Our record will never be broken. Hey, who knew that your trivia team needing one extra member would have turned into so many Long Islands?
Hey, you think we still got it?
Oh,
No, come on. First woman to produce a play on Broadway.
Lorraine Hansberry.
Uh-huh. And what year did Harriet Beecher Stowe publish Uncle Tom's Cabin?
1852.
Okay. Largest country in Africa?
Algeria?
Uh-huh. The furthest point on the eastern seaboard?
West Quoddy Head, Maine.
Okay, and Team Dean or Team Jess?
That is not trivia. You are just obsessed with Gilmore Girls. Here's Team Logan, obviously.
No! Yeah, you always got that one wrong. Well, cheers to Tap Out.
Oh, we have to get you something to drink. I haven't ordered food yet.
Have you been here long?
No, I just got here. I wonder if they still have that quiche. Ugh, they always had such good quiche here.
When I saw that you and Dan were back,
Do you still come here often?
Yeah, I did, and then I didn't because I started gaining the quarantine 15. And then, after Raj and I, there was like the divorcee 10, and now I've come full circle and I'm working on my revenge body.
Oh, when did that happen? I had no idea.
It was about a year and a half ago. I changed my relationship on Facebook and I did the whole like eat, pray, love thing.
Hello, ladies. I see we have one more. Can I get you something else to drink?
Sure. I'll have a sweet tea and you're ready to order, right?
Oh, no, you put it in the...
I'll put that sweet tea in for you.
Of course. Why is she even here if all she does is fetch things? Okay, I know that everyone is going to call it hashtag first world problems, but I truly miss customer service. Like now I have to bag my own bags at the airport. I have to I order my own food. I have to clean my own hotel room with my own cleaning products. I just want to be waited on for goodness sake.
So, where did you go for your whole eat, pray, love thing?
I climbed Machu Picchu.
Lucky you. I can't believe it's closed forever now.
Yeah, I will never forget those views. It was the bluest blues and the greenest greens. I almost didn't come back.
Oh, why did you?
Grandma Lucy.
Oh, how is she?
She passed away about 2 years ago, right after Raj left me. Or right before Raj left me.
He left you after your grandma died? What a jerk.
No, we had spent all that time in the house together, and then we tried to have a baby, and that didn't work.
Wow.
But we were trying before COVID, and then he got this big job offer in San Francisco, and like the unemployment rate had gone up to 30%, so anytime anything came along, you just had to jump on it. And I thought about going out there with him, but then I don't know, I'd walk into the living room and I would see him sitting there just looking incomplete, and I would think, I can't raise a kid with this dude. I am like super glad he's gone because now my bathroom is super clean.
You're still at Habitat?
Yeah. I work there remotely 3 days a week. Working for a shelter that, during a housing crisis is the most stable job you can have.
Yeah, I've seen those tiny house villages. It seems like they're popping up everywhere.
Yeah. The city gave us a bunch of money to build them because they're all LEED certified, and anything that's sustainable, somebody's going to give you money for it, like sustainable clothing, sustainable cars, sustainable coal.
Your grandma, did she die from?
Yeah.
Wow, I'm so sorry.
No, I mean, she was already slipping. Part of the high-risk population with the rheumatoid arthritis.
Then we all became high risk.
I thought we were so close to making it. The first wave she made it, the second wave she survived, and the third wave everything was okay, and then the vaccine came out and I thought she'd be fine, so then I went to Machu Picchu.
No, of course, they were prioritizing the children and the elderly.
Yeah, and then they stopped prioritizing the elderly to save money on Social Security and Medicare. I just wish I had seen it coming.
I hate that I did.
The journalists always do.
I remember when I got mine, they made us get it in order to go back into the newsroom. There were all these vials sitting out. I thought about stuffing them into my purse and handing them out at a grocery store or something.
Yeah, but then you'd be a felon.
I am a felon.
Yep, well, that's right. But they are fighting that right. It's going to the Supreme Court.
It's a long story.
Ugh, I see.
I did not mean to deviate. I really am sorry to hear about Grandma Lucy. I know how close you two were.
Yeah, I'm just happy that I got to be with her in those final days because I could not live with that regret. It was amazing. At the end of her life, she called out for her mother. But she didn't remember me, the child she raised. And I know that her name will be the name I call. I got tested and I have the gene, so like in 30 years, I guess I'll start showing signs. I mean, maybe they'll have a cure by then, but if not, I'll be calling out for a woman who didn't even remember who I was in her final days. I am so sorry. I didn't mean to get all like heavy.
No need to apologize. It's all been so. So, where are you staying now? Are you still at Lucy's? No, wait. Are you still in Fourth Ward?
No, I actually had to leave there and move to Sandy Springs because I couldn't afford to stay there after the divorce. He actually made me pay him back for half of the fertility treatments, or well, the judge did.
That is some postdoctoral level douchebaggery.
Yeah. Well, you want to know the craziest part is that I wasn't even the problem. I have 12 embryos chilling in a cryo lab as we speak.
Who's the baby daddy?
Don't judge.
You know how bad I am at that.
Okay. You remember Rob?
Rob. The guy from Tap Out who you matched with on Hinge? Oh my gosh, you're having Tap Out babies?
After Raj left and Lucy died, I was lonely one day, so I texted him. Nothing bad ever happened except that I was married.
So you just hit him up one day like, hey, can I have some of your...
No! He started coming around and I don't know, I liked having him around. I still do.
Oh, that's good for you. So he's moved in and everything?
No, we are taking it slow.
Well, I would ask what's new with you if you hadn't just blown my mind.
Okay. You are doing that thing you used to do.
What thing?
Yeah, where you interview me like a journalist and you don't talk about yourself.
Old habits.
God, I have to admit, when I saw a video that you posted with Dan and it was from Costa Rica.
We didn't exactly leave voluntarily.
Okay, yeah, I know that.
Didn't exactly have time to tell anyone.
Yeah, well, you told someone.
Look, you know how this dynamic works. You were always the one who was sharing. You talk, I listen.
False. We met for happy hour like every week for 2 years, so come on.
I didn't know what to do with you. Not just you, everyone. You know, with the whole social distancing, we all had to make decisions. You know, who are you willing to risk it for? We're not besties. We're not family. I'm not trying to be cruel.
Well, too late. So, did they target you?
Yes, they targeted everyone.
But how did they find you?
They started with LinkedIn and Muckrack, and then they started forcing the dating apps to turn over the profiles of anyone who listed journalism as their profession. Look, I really don't want to get into all of this.
Well, then why did you come?
To reminisce, maybe? And I do need to ask you...
tapped out on the tap out.
Taylor, listen. Reality is fragile. You know, people were already beginning to question what's real, what's fake. It was easy to blame the media. Blame the people everyone already hates.
Because you didn't cooperate.
It felt like a trap. They demanded every reporter who'd written for a daily newspaper in the past 12 months to turn over their notebooks, emails, recordings, everything. Turn over everything or go to prison for obstruction of justice. That was the choice. They were locking up classical music critics, for goodness sakes. Can we please change the channel?
Fine. How did you get to Costa Rica?
Before they started freezing the passports, we hopped on a plane to Mexico City. When we got there, it was a mess. Americans everywhere, begging the embassy for mercy, but what was the embassy going to do?
They wouldn't turn you in though, right?
I don't know. Mexico was overwhelmed, so other Latin American countries started opening their borders. They said if you could prove that you could teach or offer some sort of skill, they would take you and your family.
So, Dan.
Yeah, Costa Rica is like the Silicon Valley of Central America, so Dan, being a software engineer, literally saved my life.
So they just flew you out to Costa Rica?
They said if you could get to the border of Belize or Guatemala, they could get you to Costa Rica, but Mexico's government's hands were tied because of NAFTA, so we had to caravan almost 1,000 miles.
Oh my God, I mean, how did we not know about all this? I thought that we were finally getting the truth and that the government was putting like an end to all the misinformation.
One night we were on a train. The air was so hot and so thick you could grab it with your hands. There was an elderly couple from Idaho, retired military or something.
And what were they running from?
Nothing. They were on vacation. They asked me what I did for a living. I told them I used to be a journalist. They looked at me like a deer in headlights. They said they never listen to the news or read the newspaper anymore. Just YouTube videos and Facebook.
Oh my God, where's the eye roll emoji when you need it?
That's what I thought. But then I asked them, how did we get here? They said they stopped believing in the news when the reporters stopped showing up for them. They'd call in hoping the reporters could push the mayor to fill in the potholes or restore funding to the schools. They would beg the stations to go out to their farms to see what the Department of Agriculture was forcing them to do with the potatoes, the cattle, and no one ever showed up.
But that's not exactly the reporter's fault. Like 2,000 newspapers have closed in the last 20 years.
Only trivia titans know that sort of thing. They just assumed that the media was ignoring them, so they started ignoring us.
How long did it take you to get to Costa Rica?
Like a week. Honestly, that time is so blurry. I haven't talked about this with anyone, not even my mom or my sister.
You should write a book.
No one wants a book from a daily news reporter in a tier 2 market. But I do need to ask you.
In that live video that you posted, I mean, the beach was behind you. There was the pink sunset. It just looked like you were in paradise.
Dan got a placement at Microsoft. We were put up in temporary housing. We were flat broke by the time we got to San Jose. It was the longest 18 months of my life. Please don't share any of this with anyone.
I literally have no one left. I have Rob, and now you're back.
And the embryos.
Oh yes, never forget the embryos. So, what was the story?
A woman reached out to me. Her company had developed fingerprinting and facial recognition scanning software for an iPad.
Oh, that's creepy.
Stay with me. Her company found an insider who somehow got them hooked into the military's records.
Holy expletive.
They were going around scanning the faces and fingerprints of homeless people around the city to identify how many might be veterans. Turns out it was a lot, like a whole lot. When she tried to present her findings to the VA, they shut it down.
So she found you.
I think she just emailed any reporter she could find. I was the only one stupid enough to reply. They charged me with conspiracy.
Oh, holy expletive. I mean, like, will you stay? Can you even stay?
I don't know. Dan is still at Microsoft in Costa Rica. I can't work here. It's just...
Go ahead, you can say it.
It's so hard to call a place home when you feel so betrayed. You know, but this is America. Land of the free, home of the brave. If not here, then where?
Yeah, love and patriotism have a lot in common. You stay even when you see someone at their worst. Have you and Dan thought about getting married?
Now you're interviewing me. We are basically married.
No, I mean on paper. It's gonna matter when the baby comes.
The baby? How did you know about... Am I really showing that much?
You're not showing.
Okay, you sound like Dan now. Speaking of which, let me reply to this.
Yeah, go ahead.
Did you ask her yet? Not yet. I'm not sure now is the right time. WTF, your future is on the line. Our baby's future. I know. I'm going to ask her, but she's been through a lot. So have we.
Is he excited?
Over the moon. He thinks this is our little miracle.
No, I agree. You know, One of my favorite quotes
You and your quotes.
the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Okay, now, obviously, it could be shorter. The future belongs to those who believe in beauty. Hold on to that, Jordan.
I hope this kid doesn't have to know about any of this. I hope his world is better.
This will all be a distant memory one day, and we'll wonder why we ever gave it so much energy. That's one of the last lucid things Grandma Lucy ever said to me.
All right, ladies, we've got a quiche in here and a Waldorf salad with chicken for you. Can I get you anything else?
No, thank you.
How is it?
Still that same buttery smooth. Yours?
As expected.
Hey, how many eggs does the average chicken lay in a year?
250. Now, what is the highest point in the Andes Mountains? And it is not Machu Picchu.
Oh, I know. It's Mount Aconcagua.
This is not tap out, but maybe we could do it again sometime.
Yeah, maybe.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you so very much for joining us this evening for our virtual night of plays. We are going to go ahead and highlight our casts one more time for you. Up first, we have our cast from Long Time No See, Becca and Megan. Megan is also in Good Man Hunter. Thank you so much, ladies. Thank you so much. Up next, we have the cast of Free Game, Willie, O'Neill, D'Lo, Roy, and Tyshawn. Tyshawn is also in Chatterbox, and O'Neill is also in Sunrise Sunset. Thank you so much, gentlemen. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful night. Up next, we're going to have our cast for Good Man Hunter, Zaria, who is also in Sunrise Sunset, and Milady, who is also in Chatterbox. Thank you, ladies. Thank you so very much. Beautiful work. Beautiful work. And finally, we have the cast of Girl, Aisha, Khalid, Susmi, and Tamil. Thank you, you guys. Wonderful work. Thank you so, so very much. Bravo. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, so much again for joining us this evening for this night of virtual plays. We hope you have a wonderful evening, and we'll keep your eye out for future interface projects in the future. Good night.